Well, storms moved through the tri-state last night.
And Gibson County cleanup is underway in the Princeton area after some property was damaged. Eyewitness News' Noah Alazza was there today. He has the latest on cleanup efforts.
In Princeton, wood panes, a broken metal roof, and a trail of debris on the sidewalk after storms blew through the city Thursday night. The damage centered around the 100 block of East Emerson Street. Officials say that they were surprised to learn that a roof had blown off.
That was the only big damage, yeah. Most of the other ones was just power lines down and trees, limbs, things like that have fallen. And we had a roof that came off and damaged a parked vehicle. Officers went out and took a property report over that.
Gibson County Sheriff Tim Bottoms says the roof of a building behind the jail blew off, causing extensive damage to the Community Corrections building. The storm damaged the county's radio tower on top of the jail. A specialized team will now have to come out to untangle the debris, but crews were already at work this morning. Princeton officials say this was likely a freak accident.
It seemed like it was a pretty quick occurrence. Damage was minimal, minus the roof and some of the trees that were down. I believe some people's properties had complained that some trees had been down and limbs had fallen in their yards.
Our Eyewitness News cameras weren't allowed behind this fence at the jail, but you can see a large debris field with extensive damage. Eyewitness News meteorologist Stacey May says that it's not uncommon for summer thunderstorms to produce strong wind gusts.
So this line of storms moved into the tri-state from the northwest yesterday evening, and it was slowly weakening, but it did still produce a few pockets of damaging winds in the stronger parts, including there in Princeton.
Other parts of Princeton were left relatively untouched. Officers say that they only fielded a few other calls, with the majority of the damage centered around the county jail. The sheriff says cleanup and repairs could take as long as a week. In Princeton, Noah Alazza, Eyewitness News.